Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I'm going to show you how to draw each of these, and they're basically the same, so you can do whatever you want to with them. They're pretty cool. This one here was the first one. I don't know what you'd call that, but it's just showing you a little bit of stuff. I'm going to hold down the control button and make a perfect circle. Then I'm going to take a 2-point line, holding down the control button, and I'm going to hit P, but then I'm going to rotate it. So I'm going to control D, and I'm going to rotate it at negative 45 degrees. And I get that space right there. Now I can do anything from here. I'm going to start with my 3-point curve line. And I'm going to start about midway and go to that point and then bring it up. And then I'm going to start about midway in that one and bring it up. Try to make them kind of equal looking. Now I'm working in the center of the page, so I'm going to delete that line. I'm going to go ahead and group all this, Control G. And then we're going to fill that in. I'm going to use, with the Smart Fill tool, I'm going to fill in red. That looks pretty good. Then I'm going to get the Interactive Fill tool, and I'm going to swipe across it, and I'm going to put yellow. Or any color. I'm not telling you which color you have to use, but something like that. Now this is grouped together so we can move it out of the way. And we're working in the center of the page. So I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 45 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. That's pretty cool. But they're not touching, so you can't really, they're really close. They might be touching, but I don't think you could fill this in. So what we're going to do too, we're going to put a rectangle around it. We'll get the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And yes, it is. Then you could take, so this is like the third one really, Interactive Fill tool, swipe across it, go to elliptical, get it pretty round, and then put yellow in the middle. So that's a pretty cool looking thing. Now, let's change this. Let's delete these. We're still going to be working in the center of the page. Let's take away the fill and add an outline. I'm going to Control D, alternate C. This time I'm only going to rotate 22.5 degrees. So I want that shape, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that and get rid of that line. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to get the Interactive Fill tool and do those same colors. We'll put yellow on these tips this time. Now the reason I'm doing this is because now they won't overlap. So I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and rotate it at 22.5. And see how they're look like they're stacked on top of one another, but when you get to this part, it won't overlap. So they're all going to be the same. And then when you put a black box around there, it really makes it stand out. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.